The final 3 games of the 2025 campaign are upon us. It's Fan Appreciation Weekend. Watching everybody in their Sacramento crew neck sweatshirts, they look fantastic.
The Royals are trying to finish the season over 500 with 3 to go, and they were swept by the Athletics earlier this summer in Kansas City.
And this team looks forward to playing every day because, Townie, they expect to win every day now.
And here are a couple pitchers that know each other well. Noah Cameron, Mason Barnett, Royals products going head-to-head tonight.
And Mason Barnett chucking it in front of a familiar organization. Drafted by the Royals originally in the 3rd round back in 2022.
And Mike Yastrzemski draws a leadoff walk. He's at first base with nobody out. And Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate.
Witt Jr. pops this one up. Daryl Hernandez has a beat on it in shallow right field. First out.
Out number 1, that'll bring up Pasquantino. The Pasquatch. A bouncy ball right side backhand. Hernandez flips to second for 1. Back to first by Wilson, not in time. Not an ideal double play ball, but the A's cut down the lead runner on the chopper to the right side. Hernandez the flip to Wilson. Pasquantino is safe at first. And that'll bring up Michael Garcia. And that's a bouncy ball off of Barnett. Karams to second. Hernandez flips to Wilson on the bag at second for the out. And the inning is over. A well-hit ball. That's going to be 1-4-6 for the final out of the top of the 1st.
And this will be the 2nd start of the year for Noah Cameron against the A's.
Shea Langoliers has tortured left-handed pitching all season long. See if Noah Cameron can tame his bat here to start the game off.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Curveball bounces away from Jensen. He picks it up. Langoliers is already headed back to the third base side dugout. 1 up, 1 down, 1 strikeout for Noah Cameron.
Nick Kurtz coming off a 2-homer game, up to 35 now in his rookie campaign.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Cameron gets him with a cutter, down and away. So the first round of the rookie battle goes to Noah Cameron. Base is empty with 2 outs, and now Brent Rooker steps to the plate.
He bloops one to right center for a base hit. So the A's have their first hit. Caglione fields and plays it back, and that'll bring up Soderstrom. 2-0 pitches drilled to left center, up the alley, way back and headed for the wall, hitting the bottom of the wall. Here's Rooker around second, going to third. They're going to hold him there on a ball that was blistered right off the base of the wall in left center by Soderstrom. And the A's have runners at second and third.
I was asked earlier this afternoon what has made Tyler Soderstrom so good this year. He is driving the baseball with authority the other way.
Runners on second and third with 2 outs. Cameron's trying to strand a pair in scoring position. Fastball hit on the ground towards shortstop. Witt scoops it up, shuffles his feet, throws to first in time for the out, and the inning is over. Noah Cameron strands a pair in scoring position in the bottom of the 1st inning. That puts runners on first and second with 2 outs for Shea Langoliers at the top of the lineup.
Now he deals with Shea Langoliers, and when he batted in the bottom of the 1st inning, we were telling you he is one of the best hitters, if not the best, in the major leagues this year against lefties.
Hit on the ground towards shortstop. Witt ranges to his left, scoops it up, backhand flip to India, covering second in time to force out Harris. And that ends the inning.
And they take care of Caglione for the first out of the inning. And back to the top of the order, Mike Yastrzemski, who's drawn a walk of his own tonight.
Strike 3. Barnett dialed in. The fastball, 2 outs.
How about this? 94 with a little bit of cut on it.
He's retired 4 straight and 8 of 9, and that will bring up Bobby Witt Jr., the shortstop. That's waved at a miss. Down he goes. Got him on the sweeper. So great inning for Barnett. Picks up his 3rd strikeout. He's now retired 5 straight, 9 of 10, and we're through 2.5.
All 3 starts have been great. He's gone at least 7 innings in 2 of the 3. He's got 3 straight quality starts, and yet there is a loss.
Runner at first, 2 down, bottom of the 3rd, no score, Royals and A's. Here's Jacob Wilson, and a breaking ball grounded to the right side. Diving stop, Vinny throws from a knee to first to get him at first base as Noah Cameron gets over to cover first. What a play by Pasquantino and by Noah Cameron. And Carter Jensen's been on both times tonight. A walk in the 2nd inning and a base hit here. And it's 1st and 3rd with 2 down for Jonathan India.
Royals trying to make something happen with 2 outs.
Trying to finish up strong this final weekend of the season. 1st and 3rd, 2 down. Let's see if we can get a run in. Swing and a liner down the left field line. It is hooking and it is gone. It's a home run for Jonathan India right down the left field line. And the Royals take a 3-0 lead here in the 4th inning.
That home run just skates over the left field wall. And you talked about that little soft breeze that goes out to left field. Jonathan India able to take a hanging breaking pitch get it up in the air and let it drift out to left field. And the Royals came into the 4th inning with no hits, but they suddenly have 2 singles and a big 3-run homer by Jonathan India.
Noah Cameron goes 4 2/3. It was his pitch count that led to the early removal, and he walked a couple of batters with 2 outs to load the bases. But that's a heck of a rookie year, no matter what happens in this inning. And now he's hoping that Taylor Clark can finish off the A's. He gets a tough hitter in Jacob Wilson.
The A's, it's the guy you want up.
Well, this is the matchup you're geared up for, right? You got elite bat-to-ball skill at the plate, and in Taylor Clark, a guy who has exceptional command.
2-2. Wilson swings on it to left field, over the head of the outfielder. Langoliers in. Brent Rooker to follow, clear the bases. Jacob Wilson. We have a tied game in Sacramento.
Jay Willie breaking out the whooping stick. All goes back to having guys on base and a guy that you have confidence in to put the ball in play, and this time with authority. Langoliers will score, Brent Rooker will score, and Tyler Soderstrom, all 3 score. That's a 3-run, 2-out RBI dub sack for Jay Willie.
1 gone in the top of the 8th inning. And now A's pitching has retired 11 straight batters. Back to the top of the lineup, and Mike Yastrzemski.
Breaking ball hit down the left field line. That's going to peel off into foul territory. Long run Soderstrom against the wall, and he makes a great catch.
Well, how about Sodi? Able to slow things down, chop the steps, eventually go into a little safety slide. Hogan very appreciative of the effort.
Bases empty, 2 outs. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate and faces right-hander Justin Sterner.
Pull to the third base side. Nice play, Harris. Long throw is not in time, with Harris doing nothing wrong at all.
I'll tell you what, Harris went to his backhand, gloved it cleanly, made a very quick throw and strong throw across the diamond, and still could not get the fastest man in baseball, Bobby Witt Jr.
He has himself his 181st hit of the season, tied for the Major League lead, and puts the potential go-ahead run at first with Vinny Pasquantino coming to the plate.
A ground ball to second, right to Hernandez. He throws to first for the out. That was a huge break for the A's. Pasquantino, a routine ground ball to second, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Lawrence Butler will lead off for the A's against Serpa.
Now the A's have 8 walk-off wins this season. Lawrence Butler is responsible for one of them. In fact, their most recent walk-off a few weeks ago against the Red Sox. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Serpa throws strike after strike and ultimately strikes out Lawrence Butler.
The Winder Avila comes out of the bullpen to work for the Royals and pick up here in the 9th inning with 1 out and nobody on, and Hernandez coming up for the A's in a 3-3 tie. Here's a swing and a line drive, base hit, center field by Hernandez. 2 solid shots for Darrell for base hits. Winning run is on base. Fast man running, and that'll bring up Brett Harris.
On the ground, chop to Bobby Witt. Double play opportunity, but he couldn't get the ball out of the glove at second. So India double clutching.
And for the 2nd time tonight, the Royals fail to turn an inning-ending double play. Jonathan India couldn't get the throw off to first base. He double clutched after he got Bobby Witt Jr.'s feed. And so the inning continues, and the lineup turns over for Shea Langoliers.
So Schumann will run at first for Brett Harris. And here's Langoliers. He has 1 hit tonight. That was a base hit back in the 5th inning. Tied up at 3, bottom of the 9th. 2 away.
Here's the pitch. Shea in the air, out to left. Coming over and over his head. Here comes Schumann. He'll get waved home. Bobby Witt has the throw. It's off the mark, and the A's walk off the Royals this Friday night. Leave it up to Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers able to step up and come up clutch once again. The 2nd walk-off knock in the career of Langoliers, and the Athletics have left the Royals stunned.